getting on it. It's a long line.
Skulls everywhere.
We just arrived in Atlanta, Georgia, which is, you know, the opposite end of LA. It's black. We'll explain here in a second, but we're in Atlanta, Georgia. Hello.
That's Stanley. No, it's just
So here in Atlanta, Georgia, we just found out the flight that we're hoping to get on is gate T2. Well, we just got here, and we're freaking, excuse me, that was dangerous. We just arrived at freaking gate E. How big is this? You know how many letters of the alphabet that is? That's like a crap ton of letters.
everywhere.
Wait, T. Yeah, it's right up there. Up top.
That way.
Never been in the Atlanta, Georgia airport, but they're boarding right now and our plane just got here, so hopefully we don't miss this one as well.
Even we just have to get there to hope that we possibly get a seat. There's no guarantee.
Zero.
The next stop is for D gates. D as in David.
Atlanta, Georgia has these like plane trains is what they call them.
Welcome aboard the plane train. Please hold on. This train is departing.
So we're so far away from where they're boarding that we have to take a literal train. This thing is flying.
Your belongings and watch your step as you exit.
This is serious, dude.
We're at D, which is the
It's close.
that's where we are. That's where we need to go.
The
And
next stop is for
Flight.
C gates. C as in Charlie.
the flight takes off in 15 minutes.
Oh, man.
Oh, I almost dropped all this.
Yes. Maybe it was just because we're moving so fast.
I love it.
Thanks, man.
So you guys documenting your run to the next gate?
Yeah, a little
Basically.
bit.
Is that how it works?
That's how it works right now.
To the left.
It's gonna be so upsetting if we rushed all this way from them to be like, sorry, we don't have any seats open.
Exactly. I mean, that is a high possibility.
It is going to LA, so. Here's T8, so I literally have to go all the way down.
Speed walking through the airport. Hopefully we can make this flight. Look at this clown. We've been trying to get on a plane to LA since 6 this morning, and it's like almost 2 o'clock, and we finally just barely got on the plane. We're waiting to get in right now. But it's taking us this friggin' long to get on the plane to get to LA. So we're finally going. So we saw, like, we were coming in flying, everything was awesome. Turns out my memory card, I thought my camera was messing up because it would like record things and then like not finish recording it. Turns out my memory card somehow messed up, so it just like would not read what I was recording, and my camera did start doing weird things, and I don't understand why. Maybe that's why they tell you not to have those things out during the flight. So starting from the beginning, got to KCI or Kansas City International Airport, got through security, got through everything. We were at the gate. Our flight was at 6:02. We got at the gate at 6:02, and like no one was in line, but the lady would not let us onto our flight, so we had to go and reschedule a flight for an hour later. And instead of going straight from Kansas City Airport to LA, like we had originally planned, we had to go from Kansas City to Atlanta, Georgia, so an hour ahead of Kansas City time, and then wait till freaking 4:30. Luckily we were on standby and got in a flight at 1:40, then fly from Atlanta, Georgia all the way to LA. So we got to LA, instead of getting in LA at like 7:45, we got into LA at like after 4 o'clock. It was around there. Baggage was lost, so I had to like go and try to find my baggage. Got this taxi cab driver. This guy had a parking ticket on his windshield, didn't wear a seatbelt, and drove like an absolute madman. He, like several times came freaking inches away from like hitting cars or like swerving, doing U-turns where people almost hit us, and like didn't speak a lick of English, and it was overpriced and insane. And we made it to the hotel last night, and then we're just exhausted, so we grabbed dinner at a Denny's, which I know, a Denny's in LA. So we grabbed dinner and we just kind of walked back and just hung out at the hotel and just like crashed and called it a night, because it was an extremely rough day with the flights messing up and my camera going out, and then every single person in between was extremely rude. So it was so hard to do anything.
Delta people are so rude. Like, flight attendant on the final flight coming back, she like asked me if I wanted a drink, and I didn't quite hear her because, you know, planes are really loud. And she was like, she like said her thing, and then I was like, I'm sorry, what was that? And she literally did this. Stared at me until I was like, what did you say?
Dude, Delta Airlines, rated high, terrible quality. Like, the first plane, it was pretty nice, not gonna lie, but the customer service, everyone that works for Delta, extremely rude people. So don't recommend Delta Airlines. They're not good people. But yeah, that was another thing that messed up. And so that was yesterday. It was like, we still had fun, we made the best out of it that we could, but that was yesterday. Just fail after fail after fail. But we're in LA. This is the worst vlog that I'm gonna produce. And so tomorrow's a great day. Fashion district, exploring LA a little bit, business. It's gonna be great. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. That's a nice engine right there. That is a nice engine.